Have you ever had one of those moments where you end up having the perfect outfit on and then all of a sudden you spill something down the front of you? That is exactly what happened today. Hello everybody, today I am here to do a little bit of a different type of TV talk. I am going to call it a drama talk. I am a huge fan of Asian dramas. I ended up getting into them, believe it or not, 10 years ago to the month. I ended up stumbling across the Taiwanese drama Hanakimi, and this is at the time when you could still watch a lot of Asian dramas and a lot of foreign dramas on YouTube. Hanakimi, when I started watching it, was only halfway subbed in English, so I ended up watching most of it and not knowing what was going on because I didn't understand Mandarin. I kind of became a closet watcher because no one understood the love I had for these dramas. A couple of weeks ago, I ended up noticing Dramaworld, and it's on Netflix, at least the Canadian Netflix. I know every Netflix is a little bit different. I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm not really interested in this. And just kind of by chance, I accidentally clicked it. And it gave like the synopsis, and I was like, whoa, hold on a minute. This is about a K-drama? Sign me up. Basically, Dramaworld is the story surrounding our main character, Claire, who is a college-aged girl, and she's absolutely in love with K-dramas, specifically the one she's currently watching called Taste of Love. And she kind of ends up getting into a situation where she falls into literally her favorite K-drama and kind of becomes a facilitator of it. So for me, that was absolutely amazing. I think the tagline was, what would you do if you got pulled into your favorite K-drama? I absolutely loved this TV show. If you can't tell already, I loved the actors they had. I think the only negative for me was the length of the episodes. None of them were over 20 minutes long. It doesn't make it too hard to actually marathon through the 10 episodes of this drama. If you guys have Netflix or if you guys have access to the internet, go on to Viki.com and go and watch Dramaworld. Even just the first episode, I think it was only like 7 or 8 minutes long, so it's not like you're having to get fully committed to a long episode, because most run roughly 59 to 115 minutes per episode. The main three actors are Liv Hewson. She plays our main character, Claire Duncan. I haven't really seen her on anything else. Justin Chong, who plays Seth Ko. I thought he was an interesting character. I have Sean DeLuke, who plays June Park. I absolutely love the fact that some of it was filmed in the US and the other half of it was filmed in Korea, and just the whole premise of this drama world. Basically, drama world is where the drama coincides, and until the drama finishes, the actors are recollecting what's taking place throughout it, but once they finish the drama, their mind is actually, or their memory I should say, is wiped, and they start fresh with their new drama. So it's not really as if they are the actors, they are the characters. So it kind of breaks the dimension of movie or TV show, real life, and viewers. So you kind of get to see that all mixed together, and I thought it was so well done. Our main character is played by Liv. She ended up really portraying a person who loves K-drama very well. There's a scene in the beginning where she's like going on about like, oh, they've made it to this episode but they haven't kissed yet, and the guy's standing there and he's like, I just want my sandwich. And it's hilarious because when you love Korean dramas or when you love something, you love talking about it and sharing it with other people. When you see this happening, it kind of makes you think, okay, I totally understand and get this character. And then when she's actually in Dramaworld, she ends up getting the facilitator's handbook to Dramaworld. You listen as Seth is mentioning certain things to Claire, and you're just like, that is so true! I was fangirling the entire time I was watching this drama because I think you understand it and get it a little bit more if you've watched K-dramas before and you've actually become emotionally connected in the story. But if you haven't, I think this is a really great way to actually jump into it. The other thing I really liked was when Claire says, how come I can understand you, to the cab driver when she's in the cab with Seth, and Seth says to Claire, oh, it's because in Dramaworld everything's subtitled, everybody can understand everybody else. And he's like, you just get to the point where you don't see the subtitles anymore. And it's 100% true. When I first started watching Asian dramas and there was like the subtitles and the actual episode going on, I had a hard time with it. I think a few times like I had to pause it and rewatch it to either read everything that was subtitled or to watch what was actually happening because I didn't catch it. And once you've watched like an episode, or once you really get emotionally connected, you do not have to touch that pause button, rewind button, or whatever button, because you actually you're translating everything so fast. Like there would be times where I was watching so many Asian dramas, like I knew what they were saying before the subtitles came up just because they were familiar phrases, or because of the fact that like your brain ends up processing it to the point that it doesn't even feel like the subtitles are there anymore. This is just me saying I hope that you guys give this drama a shot because it's so much fun. It's great for those of you that absolutely love watching foreign dramas, specifically Asian dramas, and you get emotionally connected in it. The other thing is, for those of you that haven't watched something, I think this will open up your horizons a little bit more to experiencing something new. And if you do go and watch it for the first time, let me know what you thought of it. If you are a Asian drama watcher as well, let's be friends. Let's be friends. It doesn't feel like there's enough of us. Now that that is done, I do want to discuss a few spoilery things. So those of you that have not watched it, I wouldn't really go any further with this video, but if you decide to, you have been warned. Hi guys! So let's fangirl a little bit on how amazing this drama was. I really hope, based on how they ended it, that there is going to be a second season. The first reason why is Seth got away, so Seth is going to play in there somehow if they have a second season. Second off, June Park is now in the real world. Who doesn't want a fictional character in the real world? I was really surprised where Seth turns out to be the bad guy. For some reason in my mind I was thinking from the start, you know what, I have a feeling it might be Seth, but I'm like, no, there's no way that they're going to do that. When it is revealed that Seth is the bad guy, I was like, oh my word, this is perfect. Kind of sad because I thought Seth was a really cute character, but kind of perfect. And there's also a lot of other things that are going in there as well, just with how his mentality is, with how he's coming across. Like, it's really well done. Like, he became such a spooky character. There's so much I want to discuss with this, but I just feel like watching a second viewing of it is just needed because it's so beautifully well crafted. If this got put out on DVDs, I don't care that the episodes are probably the same length as an entire movie, I would buy the box set. I would buy the DVD set for these episodes because it's just, they were so perfectly done. Like, I really don't have any complaints besides the fact that the episodes I found were just too short for my liking. I wanted full, I wanted more, which is why I hope that there's going to be a second season. I really loved the Facilitator's Handbook. I think that that was perfect, and it described it perfectly with regards to like the characters, how they have to interact with each other, because if you've watched enough Korean dramas, like everything just kind of clicked together so beautifully, for me at least. I have like no words for how I'm feeling because I just loved this drama so much, and I cannot wait to go and watch it again. Once I get this video edited, I'm probably going to be watching the drama while it's uploading, just because I absolutely loved Dramaworld. And if any of you guys know about a second season happening and I just haven't found out about it yet, let me know because, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!